Hey Aries. I don't know how y'all ended up at the end. I guess when I was writing out the signs, you just came last. And I'm sorry, okay? Because I know y'all can get impatient. You used to coming first, huh? Uh-huh. You don't like that, huh? I'm kidding. I'm your Empress Divine. You're watching the Empress Divine Channel, and what I am channeling is energy specifically for the Divine Feminine. This reading has to do with the full moon in Cancer, which will be exact a little bit after noon p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, which is January 10th at the time that I'm recording this. I can't say what time it's going to be for everyone in the rest of the world. If you're international watchers, then you know, give or take whatever hours you need to give or take. Okay, so we're gonna get an overlying message with the goddess guidance. Y'all have to forgive me. I am getting a cold. I'm always early with the allergies and whatnot. Way before pollen even starts falling, I feel it when it starts forming. I feel it when it starts sprouting. Little spores just aggravate my soul, Lord. Ooh, that's the first time we've gotten that card. I feel like the inner goddess with this series. So Aries, have a good time. Be free again and have a good time. Cause to feel alive is only to be free. Y'all know nothing about that soul to soul. Quit playing. Okay, so awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. Look at yourself and see a god. Look at yourself and see a goddess. Okay? Just know who you are. Know exactly who you are. Know what it is that you offer. You know how you have like a god of war, a god of beauty, a god of sex, a god of beer, a god of wrath. Which god are you? Or which goddess are you? What are you the goddess of? If someone asked me that, I'm the goddess of beauty, femininity, and generational wealth. I know it off the back of my hand. I don't even have to take time to think about it. What type of goddess are you, Aries? Let me know in the comments. So, for your energy, you have the Four of Swords and the Hermit. A lot of introspection here. Did I just give you something to think about? Or were you already thinking? Or you already in deep thought? I feel like you're more so thinking about the actions you're getting ready to take that are about to move you to a totally new place in life. A totally new place. You're about to be on your grown folk business. Grown folk business. You ready for that grown folk? That's what's up. You're ready to adult. You're ready to attend dinner parties, office parties, baby showers, bridal showers, toy parties for the little freaking things out there, little thoughtlets. I'm kidding. You're just ready to do things like that. You're ready to go on brunches and, you know, have networking meetings with the hubby or with the wife and kids and whatnot. You're just ready to be on a different level of adulting, I feel. You're ready to have like grown-up ceremonies, like no more like, you know, like frat parties and I'm not shitting on nobody's frat, I'm not, or a sorority, I'm not, because I almost went down that lane myself and things just didn't happen that way. So I would never, you know, try to make fun of that. But you're just kind of getting away from like things that are more of childish memories for you or youthful memories for you. Not saying that you're not still young. Aphrodite with this inner goddess is forever young, honey. Little Miss Cher, you look the same for 3 or 4 decades, okay? Especially with Aries, because y'all already be having the baby faces and some of y'all be already like real short and tiny like babies. So you already have that youthful look down. It's just like you're kind of graduating to more adult matters and more adulty like ways of being, of thinking, of doing things. And that could be just what's on your mind right now, especially around the full moon in Cancer time. It's more so like you have been thinking, and it's either finally you put in the action to start this cycle change or to start this level up, or you are formulating the exact plan of action that you're going to take to move things to this new level. I feel like your connections with people has a lot to do with this. So your social circle will be affected a lot. The people that you can have fun with, you can invite them over to your house and you ain't got to worry about nothing coming up missing. You ain't got to worry about no guns being drawn. You ain't got to worry about no fights breaking out. Nobody busting up your good china. You don't have to worry about stuff like that with these people. And this is the type of crowd that I'm feeling here around you. You just kind of taking it to the next level. Excuse me. Oh Lord, I'm telling y'all, before anyone even sees an inch of yellow powder in the air, just the formation of the pollen be killing me. I get it early before everyone. Every year, I'm so sensitive to environmental changes. So that pollen formation is no different. Spring ain't even nowhere near here yet. We just got into winter at the end of last month, and look how it's doing me already. Anyway, y'all, but Aries, you have a lot of fun in store for you, okay? And I feel like around the full moon in Cancer, if you're not starting to take action on that, then you are definitely formulating a solid plan to jump everything off for you. Finally, I feel we weren't even at the love part yet, but I just can't dismiss this thought that's in my mind. It's like, finally you can double date. Like I don't have to be the one that's left out of like couples trips and couples retreats and couples, couples this, couples that, couples paint and sip, couples amusement park discount days. Like everything is made for couples, and sometimes you feel a little singled out. But this is always to remember that you can be an individual. Definitely be your individual self, because that is why people love you. That is why you have the support that you will have. That's why you'll have the fun that you're getting ready to have. And ultimately, that time of just being independent and, really looking into yourself, it makes you a stronger partner. So finally, with the love cards, we'll go ahead and lay them out since I done already started talking. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which signifies seasons changing, cycles turning, well, the wheel turning, so things changing up. You moving forward in the cycle or getting stuck out of a rut. There was a certain level of time there was a certain point in time in the relationship where it maybe was a bit of stagnancy involved around putting the work in. Like maybe you just kept, or the person kept kind of requiring you to do this to prove yourself, or to do that to prove that you're worthy and not just a pretty face. Oh my God. And I'm gonna rub my doggone makeup off my face. It's bad, y'all, okay? I'm sorry. It's so bad. Look at that. We have the King and the Queen of Staffs. Now, in some decks, people see the Queen and the King of Staffs as actually siblings. It's two hot-headed siblings as opposed to a husband and wife. But I feel like because this is a twin flame reading, and we have the Four of Coins, which signifies the home, not a twin flame reading, but it's the love portion of your reading. Hey, maybe I said twin flame for a reason. This is fire cards, the staffs. These could be twin flames. And the 4, 11 ends up being 4 after you add it all up. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. And we signify, we identify 4s as like home base, where you are comfortable, where you feel the best, something that you want to hold on to. And for a while, it was like things were kind of stagnating in the relationship. You were in this phase of like maybe just trying to prove yourself, or had the other person trying to prove it. But I feel like it's more of you were trying to prove yourself in love for a while. And then it's like finally justice. Justice. Get out of the house. Do y'all remember that Jamie Foxx, Jingles 2000? Roaches. Get out of the house. It was like him and Mouse. Okay, I'm off topic. I've been playing a lot today. I need to go to bed. I'm sitting here trying to tell y'all about putting away childish things, and here I am trying to drag y'all back into it. But again, you guys are always youthful, and I feel like you will be connecting with someone who also has that youthful energy. So don't worry about becoming some stuffy old square. That's not going to happen. It'll be more like you being the folks that have like spades night at your house, as opposed to having a bunch of people in your living room breaking shit, getting drunk. Or you will be the house where, couples come over and play Uno and stuff like that. It won't be, again, people coming over breaking shit and being loud and having the police called on you for disorderly conduct. It's not going to be that type of Aries anymore. It's going to be like refined Aries. I still like to have fun. I still like to be social. I still like to dance and party and, you know, live my best life. But it's more of an adult vibe here. And I feel like you are equally yoked with somebody. So whoever this person is incredibly attractive to you and attracted to you, and you attractive to them. You guys are just perfect for each other. Like, you bring a certain fire. There's a lot of fire here. I see red in each of these cards. It's just standing out to me, the red in each of these cards. But I see the feminine is like smoking hot. The king of staffs he's hot. He's hot-headed and hot and sitting up on the edge of his seat. So you could be dealing with another fire sign too. Jesus, a Leo or Sagittarius, but it's like you hot. The Aries feminine is hot. Like, she got smoke coming. And it's like the smoke came up from this card. You see that back there? The steam coming up. And it's like blowing past here. It's blowing. So I feel like this is something that you want to hold on to. This is something that the other person wants to hold on to. He's already hot. So he's not really used to something just steaming as hot as you do. You know, and a part of you having such a steamy, hot, sexy, magnetic, fiery energy about you is the fact that you acknowledge the fire within yourself, Aries feminine. You know, awakening that goddess. That goddess energy is fire energy. Spirit is associated with the staff's energy or the fire energy. You know, when you go to church and you hear them talk about the spirit fire. You know what I'm saying? Revelation. When they talk about the world ending in fire, it ain't gonna be water, it ain't gonna be emotions no more. It ain't gonna be emotions. We getting out of emotion, we get into spirit. Emotions be them, you know, them temporary feelings that we be in. We're getting into spirit. Y'all have a purpose. The two of you together have a purpose. It's much bigger than you two. Goddesses aren't just here to just, you know, frolic around and whatnot. They have very important lives and meaning. Everything that they do in life means something. If you find your person always trying to look into what you do and figure out what's the meaning, or you find yourself doing that to them, that's that energy I'm talking about. Old investigating asses. But y'all cuffing each other. Look at that double wheel of fortune. It's all good. Things are moving. Things are happening. There's graduation here. Y'all moving into big boy stuff, doing big boy things. It's a very calm, nice energy. Like, when you have fun, it's not raging and going crazy and all of that. It's just real nice. It's real grown. I'm thinking about the Neo song Champagne Life. It's that type of vibe. I love that. You have the Seven of Swords and the Death. Any issues that you two may have had, any hiccups, it's gonna be apologies about that. Everything is all good. Y'all are good. Y'all in a good place. It's just time to have fun. You could be moving to a new place, moving to a new house, somebody moving in with the other person, somebody moving out with a roommate and moving in somewhere, you both picking up and changing locations. It's just some newness here. Combining your resources, a joint bank account, it could be. Just coming together, being real grown. Y'all trying to be grown. A fatherly, nurturing, caring energy with that Ace of Pentacles is somebody who is giving with their emotions, but it's like they just want to really take care of you in the very best way. They always want to take care of you. They always want to do for you. See? Ace of Cups, that's somebody who's going to take care of you. They're going to give to you. If you thirsty, they got you. You hungry, they got you. You broke, they got you. Whatever it is, they got you without question. Staffs, wands, without question. The Emperor, got it. Business taken care of. Might even anticipate what you need before you even speak on it. Ooh. They may anticipate what it is that you need and make it their business to handle that need before you even have to speak up about it. It's dope. This is dope energy. It's grown people stuff. Okay? It's grown people stuff. So that's what's going on for you, Aries, at the full moon in Cancer. Just keep on being you, being cool, being nice, being loving, being good to yourself first and foremost, and everything will work out for you. I don't really feel any issues. If there are any, quick little apologies gonna be made. Everything gonna be good from there. You're gonna graduate to the next level. You're gonna level up. You're gonna adult up. Go to doing grown people things. Go from having the type of fun that you have in your teens and your 20s to the type of fun that you have in your 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s, or until whatever it is when your body starts to wear down a little bit. Because these old people ain't old like they used to be. People be 70 years old and looking like they about 40, 50. Ooh, I hope I be like that, y'all. But put it in the comments, how this applies to you, if you feel that energy of things just kind of shifting in the way that you handle business and how you relate in your relationships are kind of growing, leveling up in that way, becoming more official, more mature. Like the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I thank y'all so much for tuning in and watching me and following my channel, turning on your post notifications, and just being supportive all around. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Bye, Aries.